Hey lovely people, Tempest here from Times with Tempest. Thanks for taking a moment to stop by my channel today. Today's video is another tablescape video. I've done one in the past when I converted the table from Christmas decor to spring, and what I'm noticing is that every so often I like to change up the look, and I'm noticing that I like to do it around the season. So this video is being recorded just a few days before the official start of summer, and there's some elements of the table that are summer-ish, but still again, I've decided to do it just to switch up the look. So if you're anything like me and you like to change your dining room table look periodically, you can follow along in this video and see how I was able to do it at a really affordable price. So much so, majority of the items on my table came from the Dollar Tree. Speaking of the Dollar Tree, I'm actually having my coffee this morning in my new favorite mug. This is a Dollar Tree mug. I was going to order clear mugs from Crate and Barrel, held off. They were on sale. A set of mugs like 20 some bucks, so still, you know, really not expensive. But I went to the Dollar Tree, lo and behold, and I was able to grab a few of these. So next time you're in your Dollar Tree, be sure to look for these. And this is a hot coffee. I'm able to hold it. It kind of gives off the same heat as typical coffee mugs, not too hot to hold or anything like that. So check it out. But what I want you to do now is stay tuned. I am going to go to the dining room. I'm going to provide some shots of everything and kind of how the table came out. And then after that, I'm going to go over each of the individual pieces so you'll know what came from the Dollar Tree so that you can grab it next time you're in there. So stay tuned for more. So I put out the plates and the chargers and just use the same napkin setup from before, but I realized that I don't like it, and this is what I did instead. I'm gonna add bowls and then have this touch of greenery. So to put this together, I'm gonna toss those napkin rings to the side and take my napkin and essentially fold it the same way that you would perhaps fold a bandana. So I made it into the triangle, and then I fold the pieces down. It's okay if it's wrinkled. Then you take those ends and you sort of create a triangle. Is what you want to do is be able to just form a knot. So you take one side and pull it through, and then you get to play with it and make sure that it's the way that you want it to be in terms of positioning, which side is shorter, longer. You can see me messing around, and I just decided that everything would be on the left side of my place settings. I cut the baby's breath, and all I'm going to do is take a bunch and stick it into the napkin. That's really simple. That's really easy to do. What you'll notice though is that the stems were not short enough, so I'll just trim up those pieces and then move on to the next set. One additional thing I did was come back and trim a piece of the stem that was a part of the flower itself. It really accentuated how artificial it was. So I wanted to remove that so that it can look as real as possible. What you see now is I went and grabbed some of my other napkins because I wanted to, at the head seatings, do something a little different. These napkins, all of the napkins actually came from Home Goods, but because I have blue accents throughout my house, I saw those on a shopping trip probably late last year and went ahead and grabbed them so I could have them on hand. I'm going to do the same thing, however, is get them tied in that knot and then stick a stem of the baby's breath in it as well. And those will only go at the head seatings. starters, you'll notice at one point of the video there was a gold table runner piece here. I decided that I didn't want to use that. It was too much gold, almost Thanksgiving-like. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to pull that one back out when I switch it for the start of fall. But here, bowl, and you've seen these plates before in my video. These came from the Dollar Tree. The bowl came from the Dollar Tree. The gold charger came from the Dollar Tree. And then this bush of baby's breath came from the Dollar Tree as well. So everything here in this place setting, with the exception of the napkin itself, all Dollar Tree. The runner is from IKEA. It was really affordable, maybe like $3.99, because it's just a solid blue. You know, I have blue coming through most of my house. These little votive holders came from the Dollar Tree. I already had tea lights. This candle here came from the Dollar Tree. I already had this. I got it from clearance, I think back when AC Moore was closing. This is a vase pitcher that I already had, and these flowers came from Michael's. They are labeled, they're summer flowers. They were 50% off. I never pay full price for flowers. It's, you know, they're beautiful, but at the sticker price, it's really not worth it. So there you have it. I mentioned the napkins before. They came from Home Goods, but this entire place setting here, again, with the exception of the napkin, all came from the Dollar Tree. Okay, I do want to take a moment just to provide a quick word of advice if you are shopping the Dollar Tree for dishes to do a place setting like this. It's really important, particularly if you are working with their whites. They have several different versions of all of their white dishes that if you put them side by side, you'll notice that they don't actually match. I have a couple of pieces here that don't technically match. You can't tell because I've built onto the different plates, but individually, if they were separate, I think you'd be able to tell a little bit more. So the biggest thing that I can tell you to do is look at the bottom of the sticker and make sure that that number is the same, right? So this is 1901 here, and then the bowl from the other side is 1901 as well. I struggled to find 6 bowls that had the 1901. So if you go to my other place setting at the head seat, that was technically different. So you do get away with it that way if you just want to distinguish certain seats from others. But again, don't just start grabbing them. Pay really close attention to the stickers if you are particular about making sure that everything is identical. Well, there you have it, folks. That's my new tablescape that will take me through summer. A couple of things that I want to kind of figure out to continue to elevate the summer look is I found some hyacinth or rattan, like braided straw-like placemats at IKEA. They were $4.99 a piece and they were sold out in my local IKEA store. I went to the website and tried to place an order, and they were like, oh, you get them by the beginning of August because everything is just delayed. So I'm going to keep shopping around because I think that that material really screams summer. And what I might do is just swap out those gold chargers for those placemats. So if you are looking to have a summer look, I think that that would be a nice touch to a dining table. Every time those materials come out, you can obviously have them in different aspects, in different places of your house all year round. But I think for a table specifically, it really screams summer. You could also get really creative by adding some type of fillers to your bowls. If you have bowls on your table, anything from a lemon or anything else, trinkets, flowers, even the buds of flowers that you can put into your bowls. And the last thing that I'll offer to you, because I'm talking about using mostly Dollar Tree products, in the description box, I am going to share an IG page of someone that I followed that recently also did a Dollar Tree tablescape, and they used all of the clear dishes. I'm definitely gonna go grab a clear set down the road. I'll probably use that maybe around the holidays so that that clear can really radiate some of the pops of color that I'll be using, but you should really check it out because she has some awesome ideas how you could elevate your look again for really low price if you are shopping the Dollar Tree. So thanks so much for taking a moment to watch the video today. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know where you're shopping, if you're doing anything with your summer tablescape, what ideas you have, and even suggestions for me to elevate that look in there, okay? I'll see you all in the next video. It is my intention, because again, we are getting into the start of summer. I recently did my patio outside. I'm going to change the wreaths on my door from spring to summer. So I'll be sure to provide some footage of that and take you all along so you can kind of explore. Again, always just to give you ideas on some things that you could do to elevate your looks. Take care. I'll see you next time.